streets. Run like the parallel stitches, attach my feet to the path I beat. Teach myself to keep the answers brief, gnash my teeth like the last to feast. Imagine me on that abandoned beach, sand and sea as if the jazz was free. I'm ice cream mixed with gasoline, direct attention to the craftsmanship. Neglect to mention that the pastel stick like initials carved in the concrete, like the tattoo that hides on your mommy. I still kick it with angels. The difference is instead of the bar, I'm at my kitchen table. The starlight shines through the glass, but you feel safe underneath that mask. Ferris wheel, give rides. The scars healed in time to get high. Lock the doors and hide the keys. Let's go describe how to climb a tree. Don't sign the lease, just cop a corner for you to curl up and try to sleep. Those cheap police won't find my wings. I keep my dreams inside my dreams. And if I had a time machine, I'd probably use it like a vacuum and try to clean. It kinda seems quite more than a handful of these regrets have been circumstantial. Now give me all the cash out the drawer, touch that mustache down on the floor, and I'll be in court holding a pitchfork before I let the contest outlast the sport. Pocket watch, impatient, find a mate then make the migration. Break the rules but first break the rulers, and keep it moving like a rumor. I don't need to defend my defensiveness. I keep to myself, my family, and friendships. I got enough people I could disappoint. If you disagree, I think you missed the point. Now go ahead and grab a chair. Let me tell you about the last few years. Pulled out a sack full of Samson's hair and put it on the dash like a dancing bear. I wrote you a horoscope. It won't fit on this post-it note, but if I had to sum it up into a shorter quote, it goes, fuck it, you might as well row that boat.
What a tune. What a song. What's up, guys? What's going on out there? How the fuck are you guys doing? Let me see who's here really quick. Let me get some background music going. I think we've already begun. I may have to cut this a little bit shorter than expected. I wanted to do this later, but I had something come up. So just waiting on a phone call. Hope you guys are feeling good. I'm glad you enjoyed the intro video. bunch of banjo bitches back there. Dude, nobody's got time for that. Could you imagine if like a mob of fucking just idiots that sit around all day waiting for somebody else to talk about? Could you imagine if it had any influence on any of our lives? It would be a whole different world. Fucking pay attention to your bunnies and not me, you weirdos. But anyways, some bitches still running their mouth out there. We're going to start with the big fat crackhead that beats her kids, Rebecca Turner. We're going to start with her. This bitch. Haven't looked at a thing she said in almost a week, so we'll get to have a look together. And then there's a couple other useless cunts that need my attention, so I'll be giving that to them. You know, they're so thirsty, so desperate. What's up, Haley Ryan? Good to see you. I won't be a silly goose. I'll be a sage gander. Well, that's an improvement around here. What's up, Sigma? Good to see you, my friend. Troopers, what's happening? If you guys haven't seen, let's see here. If you guys haven't seen the video, let's see.
The Lemon Man won't do what we...
The Lemon Man won't do what we want him to do. He's his own worst enemy. Hey, Soup. You keep saying I'm my own worst enemy. I promise you I'm not. I promise there's probably at least 6 or 7 fucking useless bitches in your chat that are far worse enemies than I am to myself. I know that for a fact. And the funny thing is, so do you. Down. Soup's not even the worst one. She's persistent. She doesn't want it back and forth, but talks about me every day. It's amazing. Bag of dicks, man. Bag of dicks. Down.
The Grand Council of Banjo Karens have spoken. The Lemon Man won't do what we say.
Bing bong. Bunch of silly damn goose, if you ask me. Oh, what's up with that? Why's my thing down here? That'll work. So we're going to start with the Rebecca Turder, that big fat bitch. We're going to start with her, and then we'll see where it goes from there. Troopers is in the house. Misdemeanor is back with us again. Thanks for being here, my dear. Fellow Yinzer. Where is my background music, dude? What is this? I think we'll go with the old classic here. Definitely not going to be any banjos. I tried to find some good banjo music. It turns out there isn't any. It turns out there are no good banjo songs, as it turns out. I mean, maybe if you fuck your cousins and you're cross-eyed, you might get into it, but it's definitely not my thing. Maybe it's because I am a northern man. I don't know. It's hard to tell, man. Let's see here. Who else is with us? Deanna D is back in the house. It's been a while. Getting over from the flu. Oh, I hope you're feeling better soon. Good to see you. Let's see here. Oh, it must suck to have the flu. Well, I don't know what the weather's like where you are. It couldn't be a more beautiful day than it is today. In fact, that's why I may have to cut this short. I got some shit I got to go do and take advantage of this sweet weather. What's up, the real Samantha J? Welcome in. Catching up on emails. We'll be listening in. Oh, I need to do the same thing. Limey, I don't know what you keep clucking on about revenge porn, dude. It doesn't apply. It doesn't apply to me or anyone I know, dude. I don't know why you keep doing that. Let me tell you though, friend, it's fucking weird, man. It's fucking weird. I'm pretty certain that if someone sends me a picture of their ass, that I didn't do anything wrong. I mean, I guess some people think of it differently. Just keep that weird shit out of my chat, man. What's up, Joe? Good to see you. Why Wonder? Good to see you. Oh, here, let me drop the link in case any of these paint pill chewing fucking pig bitches have anything important to say. I want to make sure they have a right to defend themselves. Though they don't offer me the same grace though. In fact, I'm blocked everywhere because they're scared bitches. That's what it is. What's up, tennis ball Teme? Hey, Sinner and everyone working and listening in. Well, thank you so much for listening in. Wise Angel UK is in the house. So let's just jump right into I haven't, like I said, I haven't looked at QB in almost a week. So let's see what this fat bitch is up to, huh? Over there acting all stupid. Oh.
Heroin the Brave, remember for 20 months, let's party.
Oh god, she sounds just as fucking stupid as she always does. Little extra unhealthy. Is she all right? Anybody check on her? No? Okay.
Let's party, baby, let's party. Ella Rose, remember for
She's still juggling that mouse though, huh? Some things never change. She's like, it's 11 o'clock in the morning. Let's party, baby. Oh god, dude. Have you guys been listening to this useless bitch at all? I haven't seen anything. All the people that you used to run around and cause all the trouble and send a bunch of screenshots at 2 o'clock in the morning, they've all turned against me. I think it works better for all of us. I mean, you know, it is a little bit disorienting losing a lot of support at one time, but also it's such a great service because now these idiot fucking sad lonely bitches, they don't have to pretend anymore. They can join the mob and be the useless fucking bottom feeding cunts that they actually are. They don't even have to pretend anymore. How cool. It is a service to all of us. Now, if you think you're going to take me down or try to cancel me, you're going to need more. You're going to need a lot more than that, motherfuckers. I tell you that much.
For 6 months, happy to be here, stitching with the sisterlies, with the 10 gifts.
Ow, why is she always slapping her brother, dude? Her brother's back there ball gagged. Her brother lover. Oh, that's against the law, Rebecca.
Thank you for showing some love, baby. I did drop the link, B-Tip.
Dude, listen how she said thank you. Her vocal cords are saying no thank you.
With the 10
Ow.
gifts. Thank you for showing some love, baby. I did drop the link, B-Tip. I dropped it twice, I think. And I'll drop it again for you, baby. I got you. I'll drop it again. Oh my
I'm gonna
God.
drop your child support check off, fatty.
Miss Sherry with another 10 gifted. Oh my gosh, Miss Sherry, you showing all the loves. She said you.
So Cash says it feels like a Friday. I kind of agree with you. My weekend was so busy. My sister had her 50th birthday, man. It was a blast. She had a DJ, a bunch of great food. It was a really good time. Had some time to commune with nature yesterday. Spent a few hours. I must have walked 15 miles in just a couple of hours, just milling about a nice park out by my sister's house. I'm gonna head back out there. There's a campground too. Yeah. We get it, Limey. We get it. Wonder-Wise back in the house. Let's see here. But I mean, if she's boring as shit, we'll move on. We'll move on to what Soup's over there fucking banker-daring about. See what she wants, and then we might give some old friend of mine, some old washed-up junkie lady, some attention too. She's jumping on the bandwagon. I think everyone needs a reminder of just exactly who Just Irish is. She used to be Moon's co-pilot or co-host, and a friend of mine. Turns out she's a lying, scheming, real-lifing fucking hag of a bitch, dude. But you know what? She's really slick. What she did, very much unlike what I do, is she hid for almost a year, and the people's memory around here, it's so terrible that they've already forgotten who she is. Bitch, please.
You get a membership. You get a membership. You get a membership.
I mean, this is already Rebecca Turner over there demonstrating an adolescent type of wit, like a big dumb kid. Oh, that laugh, dude. That laugh. Oh God, I did not miss that at all. I tell you what, I did not miss that at all, man.
Cash member for 35 months.
I wanted to say, Cash. Sorry I didn't see you in chat when I was out at that covered bridge, man. I think I forgot to say hello to you. The sun was shining and I couldn't see anything on my phone. My phone was like 200 degrees, and the video image was just garbage. But I had a lot of fun. For those of you that are actually interested in those covered bridges, I did attach in a pinned comment underneath of the live stream a much clearer video that I produced, without Wi-Fi, without cell service, just to give you an idea what that place looks like. I was only able to show you one of the bridges. There's actually 3 in that park, covered bridges, but on the other side of the park, there's no signal, emergency calls only type of situation. So I did make a quick video of the Ebenezer Bridge. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go check it out afterwards.
Months. Damn, Cash. Where you been, Cash? Where you been hiding, making men cry and shit? Wing Zero member for.
I mean, look at this bitch making men cry. At least he's not choking his children, you fucking pig bitch, making them cry. Seriously, is anybody gonna fall for this fucking idiot's anything, dude? What a fucking crackhead.
43 months. I've been riding your left nerve for 43 months, Wing Zero. Can you believe that? Listen,
I believe you must have got a new bag of crack, dude, because your energy is a lot to even listen to. Holy fat and sloppy Batman.
and I've been riding your left nerve for 43 months.
I mean, tell me that laugh doesn't scream like some type of like mental restriction caused by narcotics, dude. It's like get. Rhonda Good's in the house. What's up, my friend? What's up, Truth Seeker? I'll tell you what.
Riding your fucking left nerve. Bossy Boots with the 10 gifted. Thank you so much, Bossy Boots. We appreciate you showing love, babe. Lil D, 83, remember for 6 months with little Bumble. Oh my God, is that a little pig in your? Is that?
Oh my God, is that a little pig? Oh, this bitch sounds like she's huffing and puffing for sure. She's gonna blow that whole trap house down. Not by the skin of her tooth. Holy shit, dude.
Is that a little pig in your picture? Do you have a pet pig?
Finally, a woman around here using a pig as an avatar, man. There's nothing as beautiful as honesty.
Little D, say it ain't so. Dazed and Amazement for 22 months.
I can't even take this seriously, man. I've been talking to real people in real life. Listening to this fucking broken bitch is ridiculous, man. I'm not even sure how much I could do. I mean, this is for people that are living with limited capacity, dude. That's what this is the lowest possible vibration that's offered here, dude. What is this garbage?
Months hive maxing. I know that's right, baby. I know
Holy
that's
fuck, she's still doing that? Holy shit, dude.
right. Linda with the $5 super. How are the delinquent pups? Have they earned their good behavior treat eligibility yet?
They talk about her like she's a good pet owner, dude. Just ignore the truth of the matter. That's rough.
Well, you know, they got punished for being murderers. I was trying to look past it, but every single
some weird fucking make-believe fantasy, dude. This is my favorite when these fucking burnouts do this.
time I look back there, I get upset with them. So, Miss Aries with the 20 gifted. Thank you so much. Right, look at this chat turning green in a matter of seconds. I've been missing you, Miss Hartley. Had some stuff going on, but I'm back. Well, baby, I've been missing you. Just know when I don't see you, I miss you, bitch. I miss you. Nobody else told you, I did. Fucking redacted member for 15 months, and I brought cookies. Did you bring the infused kind?
I mean, this bitch is fucking redacted. For real.
Are they infused for the party? Are they infused or no? Oh,
she said. Oh my god, dude! It's gonna take me a few minutes to get back into this, man. This bitch is redacted.
Holy fucking hellfire, Miss Sherry with another 10 gifted.
Oh
my god, Miss Sherry showing all the love to us. Hellfire. Jeez, person for 23 months. I love the hive. And Miss Candy Rapper coming in with the 5 gifted.
Ow. Okay, let's see how long she can keep this fucking. She's got a running start right now. She's like Chris Farley in a little jacket right now, dude. She's like, nah, nah. Must have been a member for 13 months. Thank you so much, Musta. Enjoyed every bit of it. Oh, there's so much more to come. Despite what the bunny petting broken banjos got to say about the down there. I'm not going anywhere. In fact, I'm motivated, dude. Challenge me and I'll fucking accept it every time. Every single fucking time. There's no way. I mean, let's keep it real here. There's no way if this fucking fat, violent, stupid, fucking redacted reject, Rebecca Turner, couldn't fucking handle business. You think a mob of a bunch of softer, just as unintelligent fucking hag bitches are going to? Please, dude. Allow me to reintroduce myself. Fucking silly bitches. Psycho in the shower. Yes. What's up, Melissa? What's happening? What's happening? Lunatic, be nice, dude. Take it easy. Hey, take it easy. Lost Lily's in the house. Who else is with us? All right, we'll see how much I can make it through. I don't know. This bitch is fuck it. Just Dude, I'm fresh and clean out the shower. Just listening to that ugly, gravel, child-abusing voice, man, makes me feel dirty.
Thank you so much, Candy Wrapper. If you guys got one, please tell these guys thank you. This is so generous. I really appreciate that, Sherry.
This is so generous. Oh, more crack cocaine.
Oh my God. I cannot believe how many stinking memberships you've dropped, Miss Sherry.
See how she talks to her fucking audience like they're infants, dude? Aw, that's so sweet. They're big fucking suckers.
You see that, beats it like 70 of them.
Wow, that's a lot.
Yeah.
But I'm more
Wow, it's like 70 of them. Oh, it's probably, what do you got, like 70 more fucking child support payments? Oh.
concerned with the fact that Duke's getting treats. We know the dog should not be getting.
Well, listen.
Why does B Tim sound even like more of a bitch today? What happened? What happened? Did something happen to B Tim in the past week? Is he recovering from being a punk bitch?
Here. They got in a lot of trouble, beats him. I told you what they did.
Yeah, because
it's just fantasy fucking like dog adventure stories from a woman whose fucking animal control hates this fat crackhead, dude. He's been going there since 2004. These people were fucking redacted. How's that? Am I allowed to say that? Am I gonna get some fucking email? What's up, Platform Boots? Good to see you, my friend.
because they're fat.
No, because they're murderers.
Uh-huh.
That's what happens when you give these dogs treats. That's why you should.
No, it don't happen because you give them treats.
I mean, this woman is fucking. What are we doing here, dude? How the fuck did she end up like being an enemy of mine, dude? She's like the dumbest bitch here. Let's just listen to her. How high is she just sitting there fantasizing about her dogs being a murderer? What the fuck are we doing? What is YouTube, dude? What the fuck is this?
Happens because it's their it's just their nature as a damn dog, and they thought they were they were just so happy. They were so happy they couldn't understand why I was so angry and was trying to spank them. They didn't understand it. They were like so excited that they had this.
Dude, I'm telling you, this voice of a 12-year-old boy matches this fucking redacted bitch's face. Just look at it, dude. Wow, what is that? Somebody get her a glass of water, dude.
Dead rabbit, and they were like super excited about it. Thought they did some like save me from this fucking rabbit, and I was so angry and upset with them for doing it. They did not understand why I was so upset with them.
So what did you think of basically Betty trying to simp for Alex now?
Holy fuck, this dude is so in love with Betty, dude. It's been this way for years, man. Unreal. No progress with this little pussy at all. I sing it to you. It's probably screaming for help, dude. All choked out in mystery smoke.
She's excited. Wow, that's not good.
She flew up on top of her little thing. She's all excited.
Oh,
I can't,
wow. Gee.
I can't believe you don't hear her and they're squeaking at you and stuff.
I'm
She's in there just like whistling her tail off.
I'm purposely ignoring the dog.
No, it's
My shit glitched out for a second. Hopefully you guys can still hear me. Let's see. That photo reminds me of a comedian. I cannot think who. I don't know, dude. I know a lot of comedians. I never saw a dude that looked like that. She's a special kind, man. That Galesburg energy.
Oh, it's the bird, BTM. She's in there whistling at you.
Oh, you got a bunch of more memberships, by the way.
A bunch more. Let's go here. Let me scroll back up. Let me see. Let me go more.
What is that? Listen how fucking wasted she is. This same fat cunt calls me a wet brain, dude. She can't even speak.
By the way.
A bunch more. Let's go here. Let me scroll back up. Let me see. Let me go more.
Just listen to that sentence. Listen to this sentence. Is this a sentence? Can anyone tell me what this fucking redact is saying?
Away.
A bunch more. Let's go here. Let me scroll back up. Let me see. Let me go more.
What is that? Holy Harawanaco crack-a-meth, dude. One more time.
Away.
A bunch more. Let's go here. Let me scroll back up. Let me see. Let me go more.
What happened to the end of that sentence, man? I can't get enough. Hold on. What? Hey, Becky, what's up with the end of that sentence, dude? You good? Did you just have a stroke?
Bunch more. Let's go here. Let me scroll back up and see what I'm going on. Let me go investigate.
Look, if you did have a stroke, I'm so sorry that happened to you. Please don't email me.
Let's go here. Let me scroll back up and see what I'm going on. Let me go investigate. Oh my fucking god, muscles and mascara with the 50 of them, baby. Gosh, dang.
Dude, it's the same silly bitches just spending all their husband's credit cards. Oh my god, nothing has changed. Did anything cool happen while the last couple days? No? Fuck, dude. What is this place?
In here showing all the love. Thank you so much, Muscles. If you guys got one, please tell her thank you. You know what?
She still thinks money is love, and she thinks crack is food, dude. Wow.
Muscles, I was gonna tell you this. I say my snake because I take care of it. My little one snake did a shed, and it's almost 6 foot long.
Honestly, why is she talking like she's stunted? What's happening? Why is she talking like a child?
You got a snake now?
My daughter has a snake, and she's had it for years. It started off as like big as a pencil, BTM. It was like.
I wonder if that snake can protect the child against the violent crackhead. You gotta train that snake to bite.
Like real small, real tiny, real cute. This fucker is like 6 feet long now.
Uh-huh.
And she has it in this little, oh my god. Stresses me out. It seriously stresses me out.
She stresses me out that you didn't finish that sentence, dude. What the fuck? Is the 6 foot snake in a shoebox? Is it an old bowl that you used to like whip up some crack or?
Stresses me out. It seriously stresses me out. I really like it.
Dude, it sounds like your heart is under serious stress. Holy shit, dude. She's breathing heavy from just sitting there.
It's very pretty. She's orange. She's got a heart on her head. She's very nice. She's very pretty. But god damn, it's scary. I just, you know what I mean?
No, no, bitch. I don't know what you mean. You don't make any sense.
Yeah, it's a snake, and she's really pretty. She's orange. You guys have never seen her, BTM? You've never? I swear you've seen her.
No, I didn't even know you had a snake.
You liar. Well, I don't have one. It's not mine. It's my kids.
Well, if it's in your house, it's your snake.
Isn't it terrifying that such a fucking rudimentary, basic, fucking low vibration crackhead even has kids, dude? This is what's wrong with our country, dude. Fat dumpsters like her.
I don't claim it. I don't call it mine. I don't claim it. Not even a little tad bit. I don't claim it.
A tad bit?
No, it's a rat snake.
So it's a Jonesin.
It's a kinda.
That's so funny. Fucking what the fuck?
Well, something like that.
She's a rat snake too.
And we get it, B-Tim. Did you get the joke? Because I called her a rat snake and she's a rat snake. What a fucking pussy, dude.
Right, I would say a little something like that, you know. Here, Bill. Here, Bill. All right, there you go.
So what's onto the agenda today?
I'm just chit-chatting, hanging out, chilling with the chat. Saturday night shenanigans.
Oh
What
yeah, I
you
got
guys
it.
got going on? What you got going on, BTM? What's
I'm
happening?
good. I got a new mic. That's why I sound better. I bought like a share.
Oh, go ahead. Look at you. Wake up, man.
Oh, go ahead. Dude, I can't take all the cliches, man. It's just... Dude, I'm going to outlive her. That's the funniest thing.
Maggie been for 25 months, baby. 25 months in the bag. Listen, you got a new mic? It does sound good.
Yeah, I got it from like Amazon, like Share. It's like a Shore. It's like SHU.
Dude, just listen to him. 5 likes. Just listen to him. How many times this little pussy motherfucker says like. like, just like a Valley girl. Except Valley girls can beat them up too.
Listen, you got a new mic? It does sound good.
Yeah, I got it from like Amazon.
Like Amazon, like, hold on. You count the likes. It's too many. We need a counter.
Mike, it does sound good.
Yeah, I got it from like Amazon, like Share. It's like a Shore. It's like SHURE, like Shore. It
Why
was like,
does he sound even weaker than normal, dude? Like, just like a little bitch. Like a little punk bitch. Like, you know what I mean? Those are 6 likes. Those are 5 words intermingled with 6 likes. That's not even a sentence, dude. Holy shit. Somebody check on Timmy, man.
like a Shore. It's like SHURE, like Shore. It was like 165, so it's not too bad.
Yeah, it sounds really good. You do. You sound very clear. You sound very good.
Mm-hmm.
He sounds like a big stinking coward. He sounds weak. Dude got a $200 microphone, still sounds like a pussy.
So
Miss Fletcher's over here having a panic. Snakes are definitely my phobia. Listen, I don't
Listen. You don't
I don't too much tinker with it.
You don't
what, the snakes?
Yeah.
Well, you once had a whole Discord of snakes, so I mean.
B-Tim, you are not funny, dude. At all.
Hold on, seriously here. It's a bummer because I think I have a branded account because I have all the settings right, but I never get a gifted membership on any channel. You know what, baby? You might. Why is it not allowing you to? KDK? You know what? It might be a glitch. Leave and come back. Close it out and then come back in. I know YouTube's been glitchy.
I mean, this bitch has been glitchy since fucking 2003.
You're scared for me. Don't be scared for me. It's okay. She's nice. Rat snakes don't do anything.
Did she say a crack snake?
Hold on. Candy Rapper did let me see here. Did a $5 super chat. Let's see here. Cheers, everyone. Smoke them if you got them. I'm smoking on some Problem Child flower and some Super Booth Live resin. Yes.
What is this, dude? Oh my god, these people are parents, dude. That's why we're fucked.
Ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
No.
I'm smoking one of the 93 boys, gram and a half pre-rolled infused.
And let me just tell you, it goes magically with my crack rocks and my Mountain Dew malt liquor. Holy shit, dude. How long before you think this bitch is back in prison or back in jail again? In the old podunk? This bitch is made for jail, dude. I promise you.
Matter of fact, here, let's fire in the hole right now.
Loneliest woman in town talking about fire in the hole. The fire's gone out, fatty. The fire's gone out. Get high with her. Fun, dude.
All right.
All right. Fascinating content, dude. Just a junkie getting high for no reason.
What's been going on in these YouTube streets, B Thug? I seen that.
I see that.
There was a conversation going on that I didn't want to even be any part of. So,
what did everyone see the police report where you choke slammed your kid?
Jen Sparky here. Mine's called Cush Head.
I mean, seriously, fucking burnouts, dude. Just adult burnouts. These fucking people are 40 plus years old. Holy shit.
L to the yayo.
You ever see somebody consume marijuana like it's crack, dude? Yes, you have.
What's it doing? Hold on. I used to get memberships gifted all the time and then a year of nothing. So I paid for a membership to Queens and started to get gifted again. Sometimes I think that happens. Like, I think, well, I don't know.
The Grand Council of Banjo Karens have spoken. The Lemon Man won't do what we say.
Ah! Not the banjos. All right, let's get back to it. Back to old slippery nuts over here.
Oh, though, because a lot of people get gifted memberships too. I don't even know, to be honest.
Do you ever notice how she's always like, oh, there must be some kind of glitch. Maybe if you buy memberships, then other people can get gifted. It's all just one big fucking grift, dude. These people are so goddamn stupid.
Yeah, the streets have been fired the fuck up. Yes, they have been. Here, let me go grab this little toggle switch too real fast.
The streets have been fired up. That's just your crack pipe fatty.
Let me go grab this. Because if you're not...
You can actually hear the fentanyl and shit on her fingers whenever she types, dude. It's so gross. Or are those the hands you beat your kids with, dude?
If you're not getting a membership with all these memberships that we have right now, like the gifted ones or whatever, make sure you guys click on this link.
Well, why say whatever though? Why not just say the gifted? If you're not receiving the gifted membership or whatever, she dumbs herself down to make herself seem more normal. She's actually a mean, stupid pig of a human being. And they fall for it. I love it.
Link and make sure it says allow gifts. Here's this link right here. So click on this link and make sure you have your switch toggled on to allow gifts.
This is ridiculous, dude. Just finessing and fucking manicuring senior citizens to direct their fucking money to her crack pipe, dude. I mean, what else can be said, dude? It should be criminal.
Gifts.
Okay, that's
so
good.
That way when you have gifted I'm talking to the chat beats. Are you talking to me or are you behind?
I'm just saying that's good that you're showing them that.
Oh God, okay. I didn't know if you came. Well, I didn't know if you came in later. If you were behind.
What do you mean you didn't know if you came in late, bitch? He's been sitting on your panel for fucking how long? 10 minutes. What are you talking about? I didn't know if you came in late. Does she even know where she is, dude? I mean, fuck, dude. You're worried about wet brains. I don't think you have a fucking brain at all.
Yeah, they gotta. Yeah, so here's that little. Yeah, I saved that link, Tim, because you click on it and you can do it for.
I saved that link where people can send me money, you know, Tim. This is just a pathetic fucking show of grift, dude. Unbelievable.
It's good to see you, Davis fam. I've been missing you. I know a lot of people have been missing me.
Davis fam. Heather Bishop, that useless fucking redacted bitch. She has problems with her family the same way QB does. But she's even dumber than QB. That fucking dumpy bitch threw on a fucking diaper and drove 400 miles from western Ohio to southwestern Pennsylvania to harass my family. How'd that work out for you, ugly bitch? Not so well, huh?
She's been here. She's just been busy with family, you know? She's got
You know what she said? She said that she was down in the same town that my parents lived in because she's invited to her ex-husband's family reunion. But I tell you what, no, she wasn't. She was stalking him too. That's a 400-mile trip to stalk two different dudes. That's a creepy bitch. It's so good to see you back, Davis fam. Davis fam is now welcoming Nunya's chat as well because Nunya's a useless fat cunt. I mean, it's just amazing. These people have zero morals. They're just pretend. They're fake ass people. They're LARPing as decent people, dude. It's hilarious. Nanya. Oh. Ooh. Yeah.
That makes
Going
sense.
on and stuff, you know what I mean? So I know a lot of people were asking about her. People thought she left. She didn't leave. Oh my God, Miss Sherry dropped another 10 gifted.
Oh my God, that's like 10 more crack pipes. Let's see. White Lotus, what's up? Says, but she spent all morning calling YouTubers covering Nancy Guthrie case grifters. I know, like that one guy that got arrested a couple of times, man. I got to look further into it. I know Jay for Justice was covering it, but I just been busy with family stuff and personal stuff. But it seemed to me like that. I mean, of course, nobody should be out there in front of houses, man. I'm not going to co-sign that. But I also am a pretty fierce defender of our rights as Americans, and I don't know. I got to look further into it before I form an opinion. But it looked to me like he was pretty much targeted for that shit. And I think it may have something to do with the color of his skin. But don't take that with a grain of salt, because I don't know the details enough to really form an opinion. But I am interested. In fact, I keep forgetting to look. I'm gonna write that down. All right. I mean, this is the same shit as always, dude. Like, already half hour into this live stream of hers, and it's just like, and this is, you gotta redirect, you gotta click on this link and put your credit card. Dude. People are fucking helpless, dude.
The memberships. Miss Sherry. Holy hellfire. When I click
White Lotus, the link is in the chat here. I'll put it a couple times that way in case somebody wants to come up. If you want to come explain to me what happened, I'd love that, but no pressure.
on the link, it said free memberships is not allowed on this channel or something like that. What?
Yeah, in case anybody doesn't realize what's going on here, this is not content. This is some fat crackhead fucking just wheeling and dealing. Essentially a panhandler, except she doesn't have the courage or moral fiber to look you in the eye when she begs for your money. It's a real problem. But you know what? I've come to the conclusion that it's not my problem. It's all their problem. But we can definitely criticize these fatties.
Well, I don't think anybody gets free memberships unless they're gifted.
All right, I'm just going to skip past this pathetic grift stunt that this fatty's pulling right here, dude.
But again,
and listen, all my fatty listeners out there, it's okay to be fat. Most of us are. But you can't be fat and also chokeslam your kids. That's a deal breaker. And hopefully, I mean, have a sense of humor. That helps too.
like I said, I think there's a glitch today in the a glitch in the Matrix. No, I think there's just a glitch. By you, babe, member for 17 months, all gifted. Thank you, Bumbles. Jen Sparky, member for 20 months. Big Girl for Life, member for 21 months. Dang, you guys been here a long stinking time. Last breadstick coming in hot with the 10 gifted.
Ow! You know, every time you hear that slapping noise, she's slapping her ball-gagged brother lover that's sitting next to her on a very dirty mattress. What's up, White Lotus? Let me put up a screen just in case. Yeah, gotta play it safe. Safe-ish. Here we go. This one's relevant. A bunch of smoking hogs. Give me 1 second. White Lotus is gonna join the panel here. What's up, White Lotus?
Hi, can you hear me?
I can, yes.
How are you?
I'm not too bad. Pretty good.
Good. So I've watched this case since February 2nd. Everything I could get my hands on. I can tell you whatever you want to know. But
Well,
of course, a lot of it's opinion, you know.
Sure. So what were the charges? I understand this guy was arrested twice, right?
Yeah, they kind of started cracking down, and his charges were public nuisance and resisting arrest.
Okay.
Which I can see the resisting arrest, because he wasn't really complying. But when you have a sheriff that comes up and grabs your wrist to pull you up out of the chair, what are you going to do?
a lot of times it's instinct to try to jerk away, but they'll just stack charges in that case, like they probably did to him. So what was he doing? Did he deserve to be pursued by the authorities, or was it sort of just like
No, they just, I guess the sheriff's office just had enough of the complaints that they were calling. And mind you that the calls were coming from all around the United States, not just the neighborhood. People that didn't like him would call and report he was drinking alcohol and throwing cactuses at cars and pissing in public, and he
Oh my
never
God.
did that. So they just kind of got tired of all the calls and just cracked down, and they were supposed to get a warning first and then a citation and then an arrest.
Yeah, typically they, you at least have a chance to disperse if they tell you to. Now,
Alex didn't get a warning or a citation. They just went to his house and arrested him.
They went to his house afterwards. Yeah, that's what I understood. That's really strange to me. It's not like he was like fleeing being arrested. That's so odd.
Yeah, no, and he knew what could happen to him if he went out there, because they've kind of been kind of harassing him in a way, driving by. It's just kind of a weird situation. That whole Tucson, Arizona, nobody ever wants to live there. That sheriff is corrupt. The department is corrupt. You don't want to get caught in something that you're not supposed to be doing there. That's for sure. But then the people smoking meth at the bus stations and fentanyl, they'll just pass them by,
I've been through the desert a couple of times. I always just get the feeling that people are just hiding from the world out there.
Yeah, I don't think I would ever live there at all. It's not, it's kind of cool, but it's not like a beautiful, like Colorado or something like that. But that's what he was arrested for. So
the first time he was arrested in his apartment.
Alex was the last one arrested. So DA Juice, he got the first citation. They never told him that he could never return there again. So he went back out the next day and got arrested. But they didn't tell him not to come back.
What was their goal? I don't see much happening, although I admittedly stopped paying attention. What are they out there doing? They
can do it from their home too, but people just like to look at her house for some reason. They just sit out there and people call in and give their theories. It's just like a talk on Nancy Guthrie. What do you think could happen? What do you think, the perp guy, what was he doing? Was there, just conversation.
Gotcha.
Speculation.
I was
just kind of sit out there and do it.
I was actually quite surprised that people were still out there. There's been zero movement in the case as far as I heard. I just watched Brian Enton, admittedly, and I don't have all the details, but
yeah, but Alex used to only go on Fridays, so it wasn't like people were there every day. Juice would go maybe twice a week, so there wasn't people out there all the time. But when this kind of picked up, Alex like, fuck you, I'm going every day, But he only used to go on Fridays, period.
I'm gonna have to look at it. I'm gonna do that tonight when I get home. I'm gonna try to catch up. Where would I find it? Where would I find the most information on this? I guess
you can watch Alex's live. He's live from the time he steps foot there till the time he leaves. Alexander Zabel, Zabel.
Zabel. I'm definitely gonna look, and I appreciate your input. I feel like I'm not equipped enough to have the full conversation here. Although when I do have it, I'd love to have you back up.
Yeah, and then beats him. Man, I wish I could punch that guy. I do. You
and me both, sister.
He just, oh my God, he just irritates me so bad.
He's just a weak little, just a weak little man. I don't know.
He's just a weenie.
It's just a matter of time before everyone figures out who he is, and then he runs away and hides from the world.
Yeah. I haven't watched Queen Bee for months, and months.
Good for you.
And I just happened to see her come across my screen, and I checked in there. I'm like, what the fuck is she talking about them for? She sits there and grifts She has
all
for
day.
years.
All day. That's it. I mean, it's really, listen, there's a small part of me that respects the hustle. You know what I mean? But I know who she's hustling, and it's a bunch of senior citizens, dude. I can't believe she's going back to the same well and she hasn't tapped it out yet. Like, people are just, I mean, oblivious. They just, they don't care or whatever. I mean, that's,
I
for
know,
me,
I know.
for me,
It's just really weird. I mean, why have a YouTube channel and create content not to make money? Isn't that the purpose of why you have a channel?
yeah. I mean, for most people, I mean, if you're monetized, it takes so many steps to become monetized. Of course, that I mean, would be the goal to make money. But the for me, the trade off is always like, I got to supply the viewers with something, even if it's just, you know, little quirky videos. I got a lot of fucking videos. If you go to these grifters channels, it's just like live panels of someone else running their shit while they're like, who knows what they're doing? Like, there's no content there.
Yeah, I called in today because I can't keep my mouth shut with her.
Oh, you called in? Oh, boy.
I did, and she's talking over me. I'm like, are you going to let me explain? You know?
Well, maybe I should pull up today's live stream because I was.
You can. I was on there. I was Outer Banks over there because they know who I am over there.
Let's do that. Let's do that.
Yeah, so you can hear us talk, but I can see her point. They don't really need to be out there anymore sitting.
Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of ambivalent. My first question was like, what is anybody still doing out there? I've seen no movement in the Nancy Guthrie case whatsoever, other than just speculation. You know,
right.
But I guess if see, this is where it gets tricky. Like, this is whenever subscribers really drive, and I'm not blaming his subscribers. He makes the decisions, I'm sure, but if that's what the people want, you're oftentimes, feel obligated to give them what they want.
No, Alex is hard-headed. People told him not to go out there.
Self-preservation should always be paramount, though. I mean, if you're the only black guy in an all-white neighborhood,
you're right,
and you're prodding the cops, I mean, not that you don't lose your rights, but you may have them temporarily suspended until you get a lawyer.
Yeah, and it's coming from, I mean, like one of the deputies said, I know you weren't doing nothing wrong, but I have orders to arrest you.
Yeah, that's bullshit.
And that's on a live.
That's so fucking strange. Like, it doesn't seem right. Like, I'm more of a proponent for our First Amendment rights than I am for anybody's caring.
Right.
Let's have a look. I'll pull up. It looks like her live stream ended an hour ago. I said a year ago.
Oh God. So I probably called in probably maybe an hour to an hour and a half in, maybe.
Let's see. Let's see if we can find it.
I think there's a round circle with I don't even know.
Let's see. We'll find it. There you are.
Do you see it?
Yes, I do. Let me go back to when you joined the panel. I'm sure she was saying a bunch of mindless bullshit. Let's see.
She was like hooting and hollering. She was not having it. She was mad today.
Yeah, she's an angry person. I mean, you've seen her police record. She's violent to children, dogs, fucking birds. Like a real piece of shit. Like,
that's what I hear.
Okay, so this must have been when you come up. Let's listen for a couple minutes.
All right, we'll listen.
I just said, can you help me with that? You got the floor.
There's not really any.
Hold on, let's go back.
Go back a little bit more, yeah.
He's just now told them they couldn't go back out there.
But do you know when the...
All right, sorry. Because she's got this screen up, it's hard for me to see exactly.
No, that's okay. It's no worries. Don't worry about it.
It must be right up in here. I don't know what that's about.
She raised her children in this very home, mostly.
I don't know what that is about. I'm just going to go ahead and scoot past that. It's weird shit. People really use AI for the worst reasons, man.
I know.
All right, she must be letting you on panel now. She's distracted. She's got to put her crack pipe down.
Outer Banks, you're up here with me.
There you go. Good morning.
Good morning. How are you, baby?
I'm good. Hey, I was just calling.
Okay, I have to inject some comedy into this. She's like, "How you doing, baby?" And then meanwhile, she's like, Just drop into the hey Becky, how the fuck are you doing? You sound like you're having to come apart right there. Jesus Pete. It's like her crack pipe just jumped out of her hand.
Or she's smacking her mouth down.
Hey, I was just calling. Why are you guys so mad about this case?
Well, it's not really about the case. It's about what they're doing outside of this neighborhood.
Well, they're
Okay, is it worse to poison your neighbors with narcotics and sell liquor to children, beat your own kids, and have your dogs run wild in the neighborhood, or is it worse to be a YouTuber and be an asshole in front of somebody's house? I think it's worse to be QB than the guys in front of a house, for sure. No doubt about it.
Same.
really not doing anything.
Well, in your opinion, you mean?
Sorry. Go ahead. I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, I didn't talk.
Oh, okay. My bad. The double voice is confusing my ass.
No, because I watch them all the time.
Yeah, I do too. And I'm really getting it's really getting old.
I do too. She don't
And the
watch
neighbors
them.
are the ones.
I mean, I watch them too, and it's really getting old. You know what's getting old?
She doesn't watch anybody.
Yeah, dude. She's watching
She's
right now.
going by what people are telling her.
Well, I mean, she does, but think about it. She has absolutely no obligations in this world whatsoever. So she probably has 2 devices with times 2 speed, and she's just clucking around her shit chair, just trying to figure out the code.
Oh God.
I mean, what? I mean, sincerely, like I mean, really.
Let's still
that are
ramble
doing
on
the
here.
harassing. I mean, really.
Well, I mean, at this point, do you blame them? I mean, if they are, I don't know if they are or not, but if they are, do you blame them? Would you be upset with this if you lived outside that house and wouldn't you get tired of it?
No.
Matter of fact, I know you would. I'm not
No.
gonna lie.
Oh, she knows you.
Uh-huh.
See how that works?
I would almost, if somebody kidnapped somebody from my house, it would almost be comforting for somebody to be out there watching.
Yeah,
you know?
I mean, I guess.
And they were there for about 3 to 4 hours at a time. They didn't come in the morning and stay till midnight. They were there max 3 hours at a time.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Like, it just depends. It depends on how menacing they are. Like, I've definitely been in situations where, like, First Amendment auditors came to a scene. It was near, like my yard had a vantage point, and I let them all just film from my yard, and the police get really mad about that. But it's private property. There's nothing they could do. You know, so I'd be more prone to, if somebody's obeying the law and playing by the rules and just exercising their rights, I'd be making them lemonade, dude. I don't think I'd be out there fighting with them. But I don't know. Like I said, I have to have a closer look at what kind of noise. That's a deal breaker for me. If it's sunset and there's still hooting and shit going on, then it's like, shut the fuck up, you know?
No, a lot of times there was just one person out there talking into the camera. It wasn't like there were a bunch of people talking loudly or nothing. They just sat there and talked to the camera. And they would bring people up on the panel, you know, so most of the time there was just one person at a time there. So it was no party. They were sitting in the easement where it's public property.
Yeah, you have every right to do that. Lost Lily says most of First Amendment auditors suck. I disagree. There are some really terrible ones. Most of those guys get exposed pretty quickly by the good ones. But it's true. There used to be a lot that were respected, like, I don't know, 15 years ago. And there's only about half as many now that still do it, you know, with respect.
No, you would. I would too.
Because those lots are an acre big, and unless
it doesn't matter though. People
there,
recording you coming and going from your home. I know you would. I know you would be upset by that. And don't.
Could you imagine?
They weren't recording people coming and going from their home. No, they weren't.
Well, I mean, that's the big struggle with the First Amendment. Like, if what's done in public, the government offers no privacy for anything you do in public.
Yeah.
I mean, that's just the way it is. I mean, in order to change that, you would literally have to change the Constitution of the country. And I mean, I don't know what that entails, but I don't see that happening.
Yeah, I don't. They weren't doing anything.
Sigma Shadow 6 says Long Island Audit does some fairly decent work. Yes, he does. He does. He actually got almost single-handedly. Him and his crew got the every single "you can't film here" poster or warning sign taken down from each of the police departments in New York City. Which is, I mean, just imagine that. The New York City was trying to run this weird shit that you couldn't record inside of their fucking offices. Of course you can. Of course you can. They're public servants. Like, in fact, I urge everyone to record any interaction, specifically if you're in some type of hot water. Like, that's crazy.
And that's, I think, a lot of them, they were saying they're recording for their safety, you know, because the neighbors were harassing them most of the time. I mean, if they had said something to Alex, Alex would speak back, but he never confronted or walked up to him or said anything to him.
Strange. Does she show any of the action? Let's see. We'll look.
Sit here and say you wouldn't, because you would. For 6 months, 5 months.
I love when a fucking burnout crackhead is telling somebody else what they would do. Oh, it doesn't work that way, dummy. I know what you would do. It's what I would do. Nope. Nope.
You would get upset with that. I would get upset with that. Any normal person would be upset with that.
I mean, this person wakes up upset every morning.
Not being able to let your grandkids go out there and play without being recorded and all over the news and thousands of people seeing them. You can't do a cookout. You can't live normal. You can't, like, what the fuck, dude?
That's not really what's happening.
I don't think that. I didn't hear anybody. I didn't hear about any YouTubes obstructing people's ability to have barbecues. What?
No.
What is she talking about?
She's on
So it sounds like you haven't watched it from the beginning.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Nope, go ahead.
Oh, sorry, my bad. I'm still getting good at this here.
Have they not been out there on these streets for 5 months? The police just now told them they couldn't go back out there.
But do you know when all the media was out there, they were all pissing in Sue Ellen's lawn?
Yeah, I'm not saying they. I'm not saying they.
That's nasty. So if you start pissing in my yard, we're gonna have a problem. Somebody with a stranger name, stranger danger in the chat says Alex would even call the elderly neighbor from his home harassing her.
No, I think I heard him. Well, he could have, and me not knowing, but I know he did call her on live and was talking in a British accent and said, "May I speak with Sue Ellen, please?" And she's like, "Who's calling?" He's like, "The Post." And she's like, "Who from the Post?" He's like, "The Post." And he's like, "I was just wanting to know if I could ask you a question about the Nancy Guthrie case." And she said, "No," and hung up on him.
Well, I'm definitely, I'm not a fan of like calling neighbors on a live stream. That gets pretty dicey.
Yep, I understand.
I mean, there's
not
a reason
everything he does I agreed with.
Well, there's a reason that there aren't prank call shows, and the ones that do pop up on YouTube, they're done away with really quickly because lawsuits are a tricky bitch. And if you do that to somebody on a live stream for thousands of people, you can really get your ass handed to you. I saw it happen to a couple prank channels. Believe me, I want to prank call people too, but it's just not worth it. I'm not trying to get sued by somebody that's not as smart as me.
Well, that's funny.
Let's listen to a little more. She sounds, but I mean, just like everything else, she seems very emotionally attached. Being a paranoid crackhead, she's like, if people crawling around your neighborhood, you can't even go outside. Well, that's how she lives her life anyways, dude. I mean, what the fuck?
Like I said, they've worn out their welcome at this point. I haven't said shit to them until now. 5 months in. 5 months in.
Yeah, I'm gonna do my research.
Yeah, take a look.
Yeah.
Take a look. I'm gonna head out. My daughter just came over, so
Okay. It's good.
I'll be listening though. Thanks for having me up.
Yes, of course.
Okay. Bye.
Bye. We'll listen to a little more of this concerned Karen. Is your refrigerator running? Oh, I got better than that. I mean, I could probably act out like old school Jerky Boy skits all by myself. Sal Rosenberg.
I have not said a fucking word to these people. I ain't called them out.
Whoa. She ain't called him out. Imagine if a fat, chow-beating, fucking dilapidated, burnout crackhead was calling you out. I didn't call him out. Bitch, this is the problem, man. She's in no social stature to call anybody out, man. What is this, dude? What is this?
I ain't said nothing to him until now. I
Okay,
ain't said shit to him because why? Because it's becoming an issue. Now the police are involved. Now there's arrests. Now there's
Dude, the fact that you sound like you're in distress is becoming an issue. Holy fuck, dude.
tickets. They continue to keep going out there when they're told not to.
Uh-huh.
Now they got lawyer funds and acting a fucking fool. They shouldn't even be out there anyways at this point. We're 5 months.
Oh, she's toasted too. She said fucking.
And what is them sitting outside Nancy's house going to do for them anyways? How does that bring justice?
Oh, this pig is on a first name basis with Nancy Guthrie, dude. Her friend Nancy. What in the world? I leave for a few days, man. These people lose their minds. What is happening? She's trying to protect Nancy, y'all. What the fuck?
For Nancy, that help me with that.
I can, but if you'll let me talk, I can explain where I'm coming
I
from.
just said, can you help me with that? You got the floor.
There's not really any reason why they need to sit outside of Nancy Guthrie's house, and the only reason that they're really doing it is to keep the conversation, and they can do it at home.
Hey, I am going to do my research on what happened out there. I did catch like just tiny bits and pieces of it on the go. I've been very busy. I know Jay for Justice will not do me dirty. She's been covering it. She's jealous of the lawyer funds. Could be. Cancel my subscription. I am through with your issues.
Right. I'm saying, okay, so we can agree on that.
They can do it at home.
Agree on that. It's not them sitting outside her house and in that neighborhood does not bring justice to Nancy. They can still do it at home. They can do it somewhere else.
Yeah, they can.
I mean, just honestly, like, it's so nice to come back with like a clear head and just listen to this fucking dumpster bitch. Who is she to tell anybody what they should or shouldn't do? It's ridiculous. She's the worst one here, talking about what other people should and shouldn't do. I bet those other people don't have felonies for poisoning their neighbors with narcotics and fucking lost custody from beating their children. I mean, what the fuck, dude? Come on, dude. Somebody needs to tell her. No, you're not going to tell her. You're too busy fucking trying to swing on a lemon's dick. What the fuck, dude? This place is garbage.
But the reason why,
let these people have their neighborhood back. Let these neighbors live their lives. They didn't ask for this.
you know what? The neighborhood's probably involved in the drug cartel. Did you hear that?
Well, that's a rumor. You don't know that. That's just you assuming. You're just saying, did you hear?
There goes a crackhead defending narcotic salesmen. Of course.
Proof? Is there proof of this? I'll show it if there is.
Well, there's not proof, but
right. That's what I'm saying. So we can't go off rumors. I mean, we can think what we want to think.
She said we can't go off rumors. Dude, no one would listen to you if you didn't push rumors. You dumpy hoe.
Assume. But we don't know, and there's no proof to say that. Hold on. Outer Banks, a.k.a. Sister BJ.
What's up, Pamela? Pookie's in the house. Sorry if I missed anyone coming in. It's good to see all of you. Thanks so much for being here. Hit the fucking thumbs up. I'm gonna struggle through a little bit of this redacted bitches live stream, and then we're gonna have the soup. Once again, was waxing poetic about how I don't take advice and how I'm my own worst enemy. Neither one of those things are true. Soup, are you upset that I never asked you for advice? I can explain to you why that never happened. Because I don't want your fucking advice, dude. It's not complicated. He never listens to anyone's advice. Well, that's not true. It's a fucking redacted statement.
Hey, hold on. BHB sent jailer sent nasty bitch who said I don't have an opinion because I'm British. Go away, Outer Banks, and don't be rude. Did you say that to Petty?
I don't know
Oh, here goes tough girl over here. Did you say that to Petty?
who Petty is.
Okay, she's really upset by the comment you made to her saying she's British, so she can't have an opinion.
Sigma.
No, I don't.
Sigma. How does she look like Laurel and Hardy at the same time?
Remember that.
Okay.
But what else was I going to ask you?
I don't know. I'm glad that we can agree on that point, though. I mean, have you told them? Like, hey, you guys.
I'm glad we can agree. I don't think anyone's agreed with her.
You can find somewhere else to go. Like, maybe Sue Ellen is being a bitch. Maybe she isn't.
Thank you, Pamela, for the sunshine. I appreciate it.
doing, you know, maybe she's putting whatever. I don't even know what she put out there. Somebody said she put something outside or out there. I don't know
Thank you a little bit for the flow state. I do appreciate it.
what she put out there, but
Oh,
I mean,
she's just lined shit on rocks where they sit so they can't sit there. But
and that's fucking gross. But I mean, at this point, do you blame her? They're throwing piss in her flowers. Like,
he didn't throw pee. You don't know, Alex.
I don't.
She just said, like, this fucking dumb dumpster just said we're not gonna run on rumors. And now she's like, they're throwing piss in her yard. She doesn't have, that's a rumor. She has no evidence of that. It's so funny. Not even 30 seconds later, dude, her whole stance changes on rumors. Oh my god, dude. I heard a rumor that her children fight with bricks in front of the house. Like a fucking, like gladiators. Trash ass. The whole family's trash asses.
Flowers, like,
He didn't throw pee. You don't know, Alex.
I don't, but I just know he walked in and said he was going to urinate, and then he acted like he did. I don't know if that was like, and then I've said that before. I don't know what that was. I have no idea. That could have been.
She has no idea, but she just stated it as fact. Interesting, huh? Funny how that works. This bitch is burnt out, dude. The lowest possible frequency available to a human being.
Water in a cup, for all I know. But it's what he said. It's the actions, the words he said, and the actions he took after that. That's the issue.
I don't want anyone to think I'm defending this guy. Obviously, as you can probably tell, I know very little about the situation. I just saw that a guy was arrested a couple times. And it seemed to me, from what I gathered, that he may have been targeted. But if he's out there prank calling people, man, I got to look at it for myself. So I'm not co-signing anything these people did. I am interested in it, though.
And the issue is that I think he's fighting for constitutional, his First Amendment rights. The reason why you can sit
who's
high all
taking
day
those?
long
Taking
is
those from
because
him.
it's your amendment right, as a citizen.
Right, I understand that, and I'm down with that, but nobody's taking
She's down with that. She doesn't even know what the First Amendment is, dude.
his rights from him, though.
But they are, because
Where?
you can sit across the street on your neighbor's sidewalk all you
Right,
want.
but not
That's
for
a
5
public.
months straight, not when you're harassing a neighborhood, not when you are continuously pretending to throw liquid, assuming it was not piss.
Cash says the guy's a douche. I have to look for myself, man. Imagine if I took every comment in my comment section as the truth, man. I'd be in worse trouble than I am already. All right, Mr. Aggressive. Pause for the cause. Choo-choo train coming through. All right. He's just a gobshite. They are all, to be honest. All of who are.
Piss, but saying it was, I mean, at what point do we say enough is enough?
She said, at what point do we say enough is enough? Hey, fatty, hey, crackhead, leave that to the authorities. There's no we. She actually thinks she's in charge of what someone's going to do in the desert. She's sitting in Shitsville, Illinois, talking about what we decided we had enough. Dude, it's so funny, dude. It's so funny. Your ex-husband decided he had enough, pig.
Like, at what point is he walking all over these other people who have bought these homes, their rights?
Dude, that was a tough sentence. Let's hear that again. I know what she's saying, but does she?
Walking all over these other people who have bought these homes, their rights.
You know, after a while, it just gets to be it's not the cause, it's the purpose. You know.
Right, and I'm not saying that you're wrong for fighting for the purpose. I'm mature enough to understand.
She said she's mature enough to understand. We all know that's not true, though. Man, some people are just completely dishonest, dude. It's crazy. She knows she's trash. But what we decided, we're not going to allow him to do this. Get the fuck out of here, dude. It's so ridiculous.
That you guys have a reason behind what you're doing. I feel like this is, but we've already
I
agreed.
don't think Outer Banks was out there, man. She's like, what you guys are doing. This bitch is a sloppy damn mess, dude.
On what my biggest issue is, them being in the neighborhood. Dude,
Your biggest issue is your violence and drug addiction. What are we talking about, dude? I mean, a more immediate issue is the fact you probably need to clean out that shit chair, you stinky hoe.
People have their fucking neighborhood back. Like,
Well,
get out of there.
They do now.
Now that they've been forced to leave, they're saying that their rights are being trampled on. That they.
I hope it's not coming across like I'm like co-signing what any of these guys did, man. Obviously, I need to look at it for myself. But I am interested in how locked into this situation this fucking useless crackhead is. This is she doesn't give a fuck about what's happening in the desert, dude. I promise you. If it doesn't fuck with her crack or her money, dude, she doesn't care. This is all a big stinking act. Selective outrage. I mean, plain and simple. It's nothing's ever been this obvious. She doesn't give a fuck about those neighbors, dude. Remember, she poisoned her own.
That they can't speak, that they can't. No, that's not true. They can go speak about this anywhere they want.
Becky, you need to stop day drinking, dude. It's not your friend.
That's not what they're saying. They're saying, don't sit out in front of her house in the roadway. Don't be sitting out in front of her house recording. Stop causing these neighbors issues. We've both agreed on.
Dude, again, with the causing the neighbors issues, man, I can't do nothing but smile at that because remember, she poisoned her neighbors. You know, if you sell a bunch of crack or heroin to a set of parents that have, let's say, 2 young children, and school's about to start, do you think those parents are gonna spend the money on the junk from a crackhead like Turner over here, or do you think they're gonna get their kids new shoes and backpacks? They're probably gonna buy the junk from this crackhead, and all of a sudden she gives a fuck about neighborhoods. She doesn't give a fuck if all of Arizona burns down, dude. She would just make money off of it. It's ridiculous. This is fucking. It's not even virtue signaling because we know she doesn't have any virtues.
They're saying. Don't sit out in front of her house in the roadway. Don't be sitting out in front of her house recording. Stop causing these neighbors issues. We've both agreed on it's causing them issues. It's time for them to go.
Dude, it's time for you to go to the bathroom or go to the kitchen and have a glass of water, fatty. Jeez.
I think what the problem is that somebody's hiding something, and I think they think that if they keep bringing the attention, that eventually they'll get some answers. And maybe they won't.
Who's hiding what? You mean like in the neighborhood or what? Yeah. What do you mean by that? Because I don't know what you're saying. I'm going to keep it real with you.
She's going to keep it real. She doesn't know what's going on. She's like, hey, where am I?
Dude, I don't.
She thinks she's pretty, dude. I mean, that's what we're dealing with. We know you don't know what's going on, dude.
So I don't know what you mean by hiding something.
So they haven't put out one single fact about her going missing except for her going missing and what time the girl.
Well, I mean, they don't really have a lot of facts of her. Why would they?
I mean, that's what I was surprised to hear that people were still out there. Enough present enough out there to be arrested. I had no idea that was still going on. I tuned it out. Doesn't seem like they're ever going to find that lady. I hope they do, but it's not personal to me. Why is it so personal to this fucking burnout crackhead, dude? It doesn't make sense. Because that's what YouTubers do, man. They just pretend. She doesn't give a fuck about this shit, dude.
I mean,
I think they do. I think they do. But
and they might have certain things, but certain things they have to keep private for an investigation. Yeah. That's part of the investigation because people, you get mobs of people who think one thing and you can't.
I know about that. I got a mob of Banjo bitches after me right now, dude. It's so much fun. I've never felt so alive. I'm smarter and faster than they are, so we're good.
Past that, and then they do vigilante justice. They do it themselves because they feel like the police aren't doing their job.
That's I get it. I mean, Alex lives.
I'm all for vigilante justice so long as you have the right. You have to be sure that you're right. Did you ever see Mr. Robot, a TV show? Or what was it on Netflix? It was a series. Or was it on FX? It's so good.
There and Juice lives there, and
right.
They're citizens of Tucson.
Yeah, and if they
wanted to go a mile up the street, if they wanted to go a mile up the street and sit in the easement, they could. They just told them not to sit in front of Nancy's house.
Right. And that's the thing. And okay, so go 2 miles down the road and go sit somewhere. Let these people have their fucking neighborhood back. They've given you 5 months.
Dude, fucking Rebecca Turner, the community organizer, dude. Not, you know what? Not on my watch, dude. This bitch has no right to be fucking telling other people what to do. She should be worried about her own fucking dilapidated lifestyle. The fuck? What is this, dude? Thousands of people feed this pig every day? Unreal. Oink, oink, man.
It's time to give them their fucking neighborhood back. You know what I'm saying? Come
yeah,
on.
I was just wondering why.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we do. We do.
You want to go 5 blocks over and talk about it. You want to go search for her. You guys want to call him out. You whatever. You know what I'm saying? Do whatever it is that y'all feel like you want to do. But sitting out in front of her house is becoming an issue. Like it's an issue for a lot more than just those neighbors too. You know? What's up, Boggs? How are you?
Well, it's over now, so they'll still continue to talk about the case,
and they should. I mean, I believe that. I believe they should be able to. That's their right to talk about it. I mean, I think that's a good thing to talk about it. But I just think it's time to give this neighborhood, you know, these neighbors, their family, you know, their houses.
Yeah, dude, a big compassionate crackhead cares about the neighbors and their peace. Unreal, unreal.
Their neighborhood back.
Yeah. Do you think it's right that Sheriff Nanos tried to get through the TSA with
Sheriff Nanos is a fucking turd, dude. I mean, this guy, he's been fired before, and he kept failing upwards. It's amazing that he's even a sheriff. Like, there's so much dirt on that guy, and he just pretends that he's some type of fucking rock star, dude. That can't last forever, right?
a loaded gun?
Really quick, because I can't stay on long. I don't really think it matters what Sheriff Nanos does in his private time. The only thing.
Well, I mean, he's an elected official. It does matter what he does in his private time. If it's in contrast to his code of ethics for his workplace, it certainly does. He's an elected person. If they're in public, they don't have privacy. That's just what it is, man.
And the only people that are owed anything are Nancy's family. Y'all shouldn't be. Oh God,
botulism! What a fucking redact she is, dude. My goodness. Hacker, right? Botulism. You hack people's computers. Cool story, bro.
Advocating for people to sit outside of her house. Imagine if Sue Ellen was your mother. Imagine some dude.
Oh God, this is called virtue signaling. Imagine if it was your mother. Dude, these people are fucking useless. I'm just gonna say it. What's up, Teaching? It's so good to see you, my dear. What it do, fam?
Sitting outside her house, peeing and doing whatever he's doing.
This bitch is shaky. Thank you so much, Action Jackson, for the Cash App. I appreciate you.
Cussing up a storm. I have no problem with people saying whatever they want, but when it comes to elderly people,
Hey, there's Jay. I just referenced you. I know you've been following these guys getting arrested down there. To me, it looked like maybe some rights were infringed upon. But I understand it's a very spirited debate. I'm behind a couple days because I just tuned it all out, but I do know you've been covering it, so I some catch up to do. I'm trying to form an opinion, but I can't do it upon suggestions. I gotta see it for myself. I hope you're well, by the way.
I'm respectful to them. I don't even cuss in front of my parents, and I'm 45 years old. Like, it's a matter of respect. And if you have none.
No. Just because you curse doesn't mean you're disrespectful. Some people need a motherfucker every once in a while. What are we talking about? Also, my whole family cusses like drunken sailors, dude. We all respect each other. Botulism, more virtue signaling. Hey, lady, no fucking thank you. See, the way I do it and the way my family does it, it's just better than... Shut the fuck up, man. Just shut up with that shit. You'd think that these people will get better at this virtue signaling since they do it so fucking often. Like, I'm so confused. How can you do the same thing over and over again and not get any better at it? Try something else, dude. Try knitting or something. Or whip up some new recipes. Fucking get an herb garden, lady.
Then don't sit outside someone's house because it's gross.
That's your opinion. Everybody has.
it's pretty crude to stand out someone's house. It could also be gross. You can have that opinion, but it's not illegal.
As an opinion, and you're right to that opinion. Not everybody believes the same thing, so that's what
I
makes
know,
us all different.
And that's why I love Queen. Because
Hey, Lunatic, last chance, man. Last chance.
she allows people to come up and express their opinions. And I think you think way too much about this. I think the whole like, oh, are they keeping secrets? Are they doing this? You know, Nanos is doing that. It's not that deep. Nancy's missing. She's probably unfortunately dead. And there's really nothing anybody can do about that. She's not going to pop up at home. They're not going to get her on camera traipsing across the desert saying, hey guys, I'm home.
This woman is giving me shaky feelings, dude. She seems unstable in some way. I'm going to scoot ahead because I don't want to hear her voice for another fucking second, man. There are people in chat saying, F this lady. This is just, man. I tell you what, take a couple days away from listening to these useless fucking burnouts, dude. It sounds completely different when you come back. I mean, what the fuck, dude?
Not justice for Nancy. She is somebody that hangs out with Bullhorn Betty, and they tend to agree on cases. So they are similar. They go to similar chats and stuff. They're kind of
I hate her voice, man. I'm over it.
Friends. Best that I'm from Australia and I have an opinion. Shut the fuck up, Outer Banks. Yeah, people are allowed to have opinions, and you probably offended.
Oh man.
Offended a lot of people by saying that, because not every single person in these chats, his chat, Betty's chat, my chat,
yeah, we get the chats, dude. You don't have to list all the chats, fatty. Get on with your point. I hope she has a point.
On here is gonna just straight be from America. Like, that was rude as fuck.
What?
We can.
This woman, she's attacking somebody for talking shit to somebody from the UK. Well, that's ridiculous, man. She just called Hong last week. She just called Hong rice bowl. I mean, that's explicitly xenophobic, fucking racist, and really just a redacted thing to say.
AJ, I want to know how high on the surface the bone was, because that old, it should have been deep. An anthropologist would have planted.
I don't know what the here. I'll take her big, stupid, violent, crack-headed face down. I don't know what she's watching. I don't know. This looks like the guy that Fat Ricky the racist was tangled up with. Mr. Bracker, little fucking mentally unwell Aryan brother. Dude, check it out. They're all so unhealthy. We're gonna outlive them. So there's some silver lining here.
Miss Sarah, member for 19 months. Love QB in the Hive. Time to vibe. Denise, member for 30.
The hell of a vibe she produces, isn't it? Oh my god.
4 months, baby. Great to be a part of the Bees. Shannon, member for 12 months. Got your golden crown, baby. Got your golden crown.
Every time somebody gets a golden crown, an angel loses its wings.
And they were all gifted. Damn, girl. Go ahead, baby. Go ahead. Miss Sherry with the $2 stickers is welcome to all who got them. Miss Sherry has donated.
Oh yeah, that's how it works. The Constitution doesn't protect the chat room on a privately owned platforms such as YouTube. You knew that, dude. I could delete your comment right now and fuck your free speech. See, Google doesn't represent America. It represents the real people in charge.
Donated close to, I don't know, 200 memberships in the last 2 days. So if you guys got one, please make sure y'all tell her thank you.
Dude, how much crack can you buy with $200? 200 memberships worth of money. It's a lot of crack, dude. Start the OD clock, dude.
Ortiz, member for 18 months. Sailor Purge, member for 15 months. 2 retirees, member for 15.
Not only does she sound bitter, but she sounds like she's mentally unwell and like gasping for air, dude. You hear her? Jesus Christ, man. Somebody, does she need a doctor or something? Like, what the fuck? I don't think crackheads have health insurance, though.
18 months. Devious. My girl, member for 18 months. Hey, y'all, just stopping by to say hey. Thank you, baby. Appreciate you saying hey, stepping out the bushes. Make sure y'all hit the thumbs up so we can get into the algorithm.
It's just, she's on autopilot, dude. Just cliche after cliche. Just give me your money and fucking rot in hell. That's her whole vibe. That's the vibe. I agree. Completely bitter sounding.
We want these people to get our message. We want to make sure they get our message. Matter of fact, if there's anybody that would like to go over and let criminal.
Let's say, is it true you only get 50 cents per membership? No, of course not. I heard someone say that the other day. I thought it was closer to at least half of the cost. 70%. You get 70%. Whoever said that, Heather's a dang liar, dude. It would be somebody out there saying you only get 50 cents. I mean, it depends on memberships. Like most of us have tiers. I think my lowest tier starts at $4.99, of which I get what, $3. It's really it's not complicated. There is some fuckery that goes on if people are purchasing with Apple, because they get a surcharge and they take even more of a cut. So I think it's closer to 50%, but 50 cents. I mean, maybe if they have the entry level like 99 cents to become a member, but 50 cents, that's hilarious.
Criminal network know that we would like to hear his side. You're welcome to do so, or 857 or any of them. I'd love to hear from any of them, actually. Any of them.
Of course she would. She's just fishing for content, dude. Fake outrage. Still the same pig-ass burnout.
And why they...
Rebecca Turner, the first woman in the United States that is an actual walking and talking skid mark that learned how to fucking think. It's amazing.
Feel like this shit's justified at this point.
It was like maybe a foot from the ground on the side of the wash wall. Foot from the ground. It was sticking out probably like 3 inches.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, I probably would have kept digging like an idiot.
I don't know what this shit is, dude. I'm just gonna skip ahead. I don't think there's anything I could care less about. Let's see. Is she trying to do true crime too?
Yeah, that's not gonna get you an interview, buddy. Weirdo. What? He's back so that he can look cool to go and then try to. He wants to now go interview gangbangers. Are you kidding me? Is that what he calls them? Yeah, that's not gonna get you an interview, buddy.
Yeah, Becky pretended she's a gangbanger, dude. She's a dumpy white trash hag of a human being, dude. She is throw mama from the train, dude. Gangbanger. That's hilarious.
Weirdo. What a weirdo. Anyways, this is Nancy's house. Imagine being like buying one of these. Look at these houses, okay? This is a very nice.
She just bought a new house, by the way. QB did. Didn't you? All right, so I'm scooting. I don't give I don't want to learn anything from watching this fucking burnout. I can do this on my own. Jay has far better coverage.
Him show any kind of proof at all. Did you guys? He said Sue Ellen admitted to it, but he didn't show it.
Dude, why is her voice doing that? It's from smoking crack.
He said Sue Ellen admitted to it, but he didn't show it.
Hold on, one more time. What? Can somebody help me decipher this fucking crack code? So can someone help me crack the code?
He said Sue Ellen admitted to it, but he didn't show it.
She sounds like a dog that's got its barker taken out surgically.
You didn't show any fucking receipts, sir. None.
Hold on. This fucking pig's gonna talk about receipts? Okay. I think that's enough, dude. There's nothing else to see here. Fuck her. Let's have a look and see what Soup had to say today. Someone alerted me that she was waxing poetically about how I'm my own worst enemy and I just can't get out of my own way. It's so funny people think they actually know anything. Let's see. Stetson has the soup. But she doesn't want it back and forth. I get it. Neither do I. You owe me a song next time. Yeah, Cousin Charlie's, can you play Rubber Biscuit? I'm writing it down. I'm guessing that's the name of the song, or is that the name of the band? It looks Rubber Biscuit. That sounds like a t-shirt I would have worn in high school. Let's see here. 5 hours ago. We're not going to review this whole thing. Soup. I mean, not only am I not my worst enemy, neither is Soup. Trust me. But some of my worst enemies are in her chat recently, being embraced. Interesting stuff. So we're not going to review this whole thing. I don't have any timestamps, so it's going to be a gamble.
But we jumped through 80 billion hoops and they got it down.
God, it's fucking so slow, dude. Burnt God darn. I'm speeding this shit up. Oh, wait, that's not it. I can't do it at that speed, man. I can't live that slowly. Let's see. 1.5? Fuck. 2.0.
Pretty low. Hey, Cash. Apparently, Kimmy found out purple was
Cash is everywhere.
bird shit. Sometimes you can go direct to the manufacturer. That's what we did. That's what we did, that girl. They didn't want us to go to our regular pharmacist because there's a place that does they compound it themselves, and that's where they wanted us to go. Yeah, we got it down pretty low too, that girl. I was like, he's got to have this.
Let's see. Heather B said it had a rough start. She wasn't home. She was waiting for her husband's cataract surgery to be done. I gave up after 10 minutes of tech struggles. Wait, what did you? I want to check. Yeah, we did. Tech struggle. Were you trying to get up on the B's panel? Wait, no. The B doesn't have a husband. That bitch doesn't even know how to cook macaroni and cheese. She can't have a husband.
Medicine, but who the hell has 2,000 just laying around? I mean, I'm sure some people do, but I mean, we don't. What? She lied on Kimmy. That's what I said, Blue.
Oh, geez. I got something that's expensive, and I don't even have that kind of money laying around. Ooh, that sounds almost like a dry bake, friend.
Sky. I was like, does it cure it? Hey, Madison. But he can't. Let me finish this and we'll get back to the Kimmy purple stuff. He cannot start the Emerald until next week. He's got to be healed up from his surgery because when you're on.
I don't care.
And there are so many people that don't have it. So many because they can't afford it. And even when you do have it, you're going to pay. Like we pay.
You tried to go. You tried to join your panel. It seems like a lot of people that have been doing this much longer than me often have technical difficulties. I don't know what it is. I think it's human error.
Out of a paycheck, which is every 2 weeks, $580 some. That's for medical, dental, vision, and mental. Like, it's a lot. It's a lot.
I don't understand. Why is she sharing her money woes with her audience? There's only one reason that somebody shares their money woes with somebody is they're asking you for their money. Why not just ask them for it? Hey, Soup, say, hey, I need some money. Can I have some? What the fuck? What happened? Just a couple of days I've been gone. What happened to you guys?
Hold on just a second. I'll tell you. None of my mods have ever done that. Don't y'all start that troubling. Wolfie, you'd be the first. I don't like take my wrench, but I do think there are times when you just have to be like, take my wrench because they don't listen otherwise. It kind of reminds me of the I'm unsubscribing. You done pissed me off and taking back my. It's just very dramatic for me, but there are times I've seen people come in, they're blue, they've asked before, take my wrench, and the channel holder wouldn't. Yeah, I'm unsubscribing. You done pissed me off. I hope nobody's sitting too close to me in their cars. They're gonna be like, that redheaded bitch is crazy.
I'm telling you, man, fascinating content already. I'm just captivated.
But, wait a minute, Bubblegum said, she said it and Ray
Heather B says, no, it was at the start of her live chat. Sound kept going out. I never have gone. Oh, I see what you're saying. I misread you.
Direct to Purple. Purple saw the chat and called her. Yeah, then she said, that's right, Breege. Wait a minute, Soup, you treat us with respect. That's why we don't ask. Right, I'm not going to treat y'all like that anyway. But I've seen like moderators just.
She doesn't treat me with respect. In fact, the last time I checked that she was talking about me, she psychoanalyzed me, called me mentally ill, and said I was dangerous. All kinds of real fucking broken banjo bitch ass shit, dude. None of it's true. None of it's true. And then she says, and he didn't even refute it. You can't prove a negative. You redact.
At the person they're modding for and be like, take my wrench, just take it. It's just like, oh God, now come on. But there are circumstances where I could see why somebody would be like, take this bitch. And if she'd already
she's way more entertaining sped up, I'm not gonna lie. I should have done this more often.
talked to her and she didn't take it, then yeah, come in the chat and make a scene. Yeah, she was pretending she didn't know why Ray was having a go at Kimmy.
I have no idea who these people are. We're not the same. We don't watch the same shit.
This person. So the person that this happened to, she went live last night to talk about it. Well, I guess her and Kimmy are good friends. Very sneaky.
I don't know who these people are. Moving ahead. Time is money, man.
A tattoo, didn't she? Didn't she get a tattoo for Doug or some weird shit? Anyway, Purple, looky here. You've lost another mod. A lot like Brittany J. You have this mass exodus of mods. It's crazy. Hey, Heather.
No, I did listen. Heather B says, I get tired of people with Dr. Google degrees trying to diagnose people. I mean, seriously, like he never asked anybody. He won't listen to a real woman. Well, I mean, yeah, maybe you're not the one. Maybe he doesn't take advice. Bitch, I never asked for your advice, man. Actually, it's pretty rare when I do ask for advice. When I do ask for advice, it's gonna be from somebody who has more to offer than, you know, what kind of fucking food to get a rabbit, dude. I mean, really, you're gonna tell me what city I should travel to? You're gonna recommend restaurants for me in Toronto next month? I mean, there's no advice that these people can give me, dude. They're just like, and damn, damn, bam. Nothing they speak about involves them at all. They're just like giving commentary on everyone else. It's pretty sad, dude. It's part of the game. I can play it.
It's worse than talking to a wall. Wall doesn't do the beat. Exactly. Oh, did Go Getter send something and I missed it? Oh, I'm so sorry. Hey, Sunnyside, I haven't seen you in a while. LTT says, I don't know if it is, but her community while she has
Sunnyside loves me. Sunnyside's been swinging on my nuts for 2 years.
a different tree on there with a peach and an orange too. 9 in total. Good grief. Purple, leave the tree stuff alone. Yeah, really, that girl, I won't lie. I giggled when Doug had that big leg tattoo. And then he lost his channel. He did. Didn't he go over to Rumble or?
Is it just like, has it just become a safe haven for like people that weren't acceptable at the Hive to just be there now? That's cool. That's cool. Lower quality product there.
I think he was one of the first over here to do the Rumble thing, wasn't he? Or Kick, TikTok, X, Twitter. Super Rock Chick. I used to think Doug was funny, and then the more I would listen to him, I'm like, something's wrong here. He would have these like moments where it's like he was in some type of psychosis. It got weird.
Oh, this broken Banjo is psychoanalyzing somebody else, but she's fine. There's nothing wrong with her. It's everyone else. Fuck out of here, dude. It's so lame, dude. It's just lame. Flat out lame.
For it. And I was like, I'm not coming back here again. So I think it took her like 3 or 4 months and she finally took it. Shouldn't we know each other for a little bit? I mean, in that social media type of way. Like,
no, you know what? I was using the other R word and I listened to it back and it doesn't represent me, man. It sounds crass. I just get spicy sometimes. But I mean, a few people that I do have an inkling of respect for approached it in a different way and asked politely that I try to refrain from using the word. So everyone's redacted now. It's what I got. It's not original. I saw it in some other podcast.
Trust mental block. I would trust that girl. They've been here long enough with wrenches. I got enough wrenches, so I'm not, you know what I'm saying? But I'm just using them for an example. They've been here long enough. They're active, and you can just kind of tell that they would, you know, anyway. You don't just show up to a channel and throw, or you never seen that person before and throw them a wrench. I think it's weird.
I mean, it's just like, it's seriously, it's a bunny petter giving her opinion on everything in the world. I mean, come on, go for a walk. You want the original card catalog back?
I agreed with Heidi again today. She asked Purple a really good question. How did she put it? She said, what did you think was...
I mean, what is this? Is there content? Is there any content?
He blocked I Love Alta, who is nice to everybody. She just likes to have a good time. See, we had the messaging app. They took it, I want to say, 2019, 2020, and we would send links. That came out of in left field. Imagine you're live on your own channel, on a members only, talking about something else, and some dude just comes stumbling in, calling people the R word. Anyway.
Well, anyway, she's pretending that half of her fucking audience isn't. Never mind. It's fine. And just some dude came stumbling in. You all smell the same. Like Karen ass banjos, dude. You know, not all banjos are the same size. Huh.
And ever since then, Bun he keeps pulling out his banjo every time I talk. Yes, that girl, you miss all that.
Seriously, dude, you never want to fucking sound like a broken banjo. That girl says, oh no, so Sinner hates you now too? No, I don't hate her. I just lost all respect for her. She tried to psychoanalyze me, called me dangerous, all kinds of man-hating shit, dude. Just pet your bunny, bitch, and leave me out of it.
Yeah, yes, he can't stand me. I don't care.
He can't stand me. I don't care. I'm making her so popular, dude. Her number's almost doubled. They'll figure her out. She'll psychoanalyze the wrong motherfucker one day, I'm sure.
Yeah, yes, he can't stand me. I don't care.
She doesn't care because she's just like the rest of these sad bitches, just sitting there. Let me down here, but I don't care. He can't stand me. Gross, dude. Gross. Fucking internet Karens, dude. Slopping around.
If you see this, please do me a solid and block me. Heidi's been good lately, believe it or not. I'm actually proud of Heidi. Hopefully she don't prove me wrong in a few days. I know, then he got mad at me. Oh, whatever. That live I did on him. After
that live I did on him. Bitch, you didn't. You just made up a bunch of... All you did was water down QB's fucking narrative from the last 2 years. Not one original fucking thought in your head, lady. The diagnosing somebody on the internet really tells who you are. I mean, a six up type of person, huh? Fucking vampires.
Burn it down live. He reviewed it. Not one thing.
Ain't shit burned down. I lost 12 subscribers. Ain't nothing burned down. Nothing. A bunch of useless motherfuckers showed me who they were. And I thank them for that. Ain't shit burned down. You want something to burn down, don't you, Sue? Well, lady, you're not going to get what you want. Too bad.
That I said. Did he rebuttal?
How can I rebuttal you sitting there just calling me mentally ill, you fuckstick? I mean, what is it a rebuttal? You're just a liar, and you're not qualified to diagnose anybody. Speed right there. You're a rabbit.
Argue. Everything was, you see this stupid shit right here? These bitches, and then did the stupid banjo thing again.
Yeah, because your voice. Because of that slow country drawl you got.
One thing, ever. It's like, you know what? This ain't even worth listening to.
Yeah, but you listen to every word of it. And you had a whole live stream. And here you are talking about it again. I guess it wasn't worth it. Pay attention to what these bitches do, not what they say. It's just that simple.
Betty sure was lost. Wait, Betty sure lost it. Like I haven't seen. Are you serious? I have not been keeping up with the bullhorn because I got so burnt out on here. What was she losing it over? He is Sunnyside, Will said. That's what I say too. He's his own worst enemy. He's got to get out of his own way, but he don't want no advice.
He's his own worst enemy. Nah, I think people like you are far worse enemies to me than myself there, Barkadero. Advice. Again, I don't need to know how to take care of a rabbit. So what advice could you offer me? Are you going to help give me some art tips? You going to recommend some restaurants to the cities I'm going to travel in the next couple of months? Probably not, huh? Nope. Okay. I never wanted her advice. If I wanted it, I would have fucking asked for it.
Summer, that's right. Y'all, today is June 15th. 5 years today. She is still on the Amber Alert. And it doesn't seem that we're any closer to...
No, there's nothing wrong with country folks, but there are a lot of backward Southerners that are misrepresenting the good people in the South. I tell you, the back of Darren.
We're always going to remember Summer. And it's almost Michael Vaughn's, too, because he went missing shortly.
Dude. Virtue signaling, missing children that don't belong to her. It's weird. I hate when people do that. It's funny that it goes from talking about me to missing and murdered children, dude. That's sort of like... That's the vibe? I don't like it. I don't want to be associated with that conversation. Gross.
And me and my husband, let me get a drink. When she first went missing, they allowed help.
I'm going to pass on that. No exploitation for us today.
I was just scrolling and saw a clip of BHB ripping up paper. What is going on? I wish I could share the screen from here and we would look. I want to know what the bull...
Uh-huh.
You know, just a harmless idiot. Later on, I would find out how wrong I was. But she had panels back then, and she would have as many in her chat as the bee.
So boring. I'm so bored.
Dang, the community, buddy. You going to call this a community? It actually is the correct term. It's a sector of YouTube. There's several of them.
She's so offended that I think that her use of the word sector is fucking garbage, dude. Fuck your sector. Yeah, you had a better chance of convincing me this is a community. The fucking... You watch too much stuff, sci-fi or something? Like Firefly? It's a Western sci-fi. Perfect. Back down.
When I first came here, everybody was calling it a community. I'm like, what? To me, that don't make sense. A community. When I think of a community, well, I don't think of YouTube. Thank you, Popcorn. Hard pressed, Shayna. Yep. All right. I'm walking to the ladies' room. I'll put y'all on mute when I get in there.
Oh, good. Good. Soup's going to have a shit. That's fun. All right, let's skip ahead. All right, dead air.
I'm back, y'all. Thank you for waiting on me. Thank y'all for hanging out with me. Oh, why does this building got to be glass? God almighty. I prefer not to have seen myself today. Oh, well. I see Banjos. What y'all in here doing?
I don't know what's happening, dude. She's just standing in the wind.
I just got done with mowing my yard since it's only 72. Yes, you do it when it's
All right,
not.
I don't give a fuck. Any of these fucking people are mowing their lawn, dude. This is not for me. Just to recap. No, I'm not my worst enemy. Soup. That if you believe that, then you're not anywhere near as smart as I thought you were. I have actual enemies here. Some of them are lurking in your chat. I mean, you're potentially one of my enemies that's far more harmful to me than myself. I mean, all I do is stick up for myself. But I get it. You Googled something and you think you know what medication I should take and all of that. I think you're a crazy person. So I play piano, percussion instruments, the marimba, xylophone, and layout. But that's it for me. I have an acoustic guitar that belonged to my dad. He passed away and I got his acoustic guitar. And you know, this motherfucker, you know what he was doing in secret and no one knew it? He was taking guitar lessons, dude. How cool is that? I mean, I had no idea. I saw the thing and it's just like, yeah, he prepaid for like 50 lessons and he still had like 20 of them left. So I might just go take those lessons myself. That way I can learn how to play I Won't Back Down on guitar and I can just record my own intro. You know what I'm saying?
The Grand Council of Banjo Karens have spoken. The Lemon Man won't do what we say.
I love it, dude. AI's a trip. Don't be a silly goose, dude. That doesn't help anybody. You had it right the first time. Heather, love your piano. I took piano lessons. Heather B says, I took piano lessons for 10 years, sold my piano long ago, but got a nice electric keyboard. I'd like to learn guitar too. You know, if you have a couple of really strong friends in a fucking truck, you can get a piano in most major cities in the world for pretty cheap. The problem is they're just so difficult to move. But I mean, it used to be most middle-class families around the whole world had pianos in the parlor in the entryway. Of course, that was a luxury for a lot of people, but they're still just tucked away in all these houses and these estates. You can get them for pennies on a dollar. I think that's all I got for you today. I got to go run and do something. I will be back tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. I understand the criticism, and I do welcome constructive criticism. In fact, I've been in communication with a few of you who've been emailing me, and some of you have a point. But I'm not gonna fucking like pretend that I give a shit about a mob of bitches that never respected me anyways. Like I'm not gonna change who I am because they're acting goofy. If they feel better, you know, all mobbed together, pretending that I did something wrong or I changed. I didn't. Neither one of those things are true. I'm not my own worst enemy, and I certainly don't want any fucking advice from any of those bitches, dude. I would go to somebody that knows more than I do about living as a human being than any of those fucking slobs that just sit on the internet all day long, just slopping around, just waiting for attention, dude. That's not me. If I want attention, I'll go to the club. You know what I mean? I don't understand. We're not the same. Heather says, I used to volunteer at a thrift store and people would donate pianos frequently as long as we came to get them. Exactly it. Got to come get them. Same with pool tables, strangely enough. You can find a really nice like resale pool table. Good luck. Good fucking luck, dude, because they weigh so much. Why Wonder, good to see you, sweetheart. It says, I used to play the violin, but switched to the cello because the violin sounded too happy. That's funny. I have a steel drum. I have like this really fancy, expensive steel drum that was a gift from an ex-girlfriend that I still have, and I can play that like the Dickens. I can play a simple set of drums pretty well. I know a few chords on guitar. I can't really sing that well, although I do try in the shower. I think we all do. But I think that's. Hopefully, you guys are satisfied with today's live stream. Thanks to a couple of you that sent the cash apps. I do appreciate it, keeping the lights on. Thanks to all my members, dude. Lots more to come. I have a travel companion for the next couple of months. A friend of mine I haven't seen for a while, and I reconnected with, and we are going to just take road trips as my great city of Pittsburgh to be the starting point. We're going to, I think, probably fly to Toronto, Canada, but we're going down to Miami. We are going over to Chicago, Illinois. We're going to Baltimore. We're going to Philadelphia, and we're going to New York City. Each of these locations I will be going live from to entertain you guys, and I hope you are there to be entertained. I mean, we got to do something around here, and just instead of just sitting around fucking talking the same regurgitated bullshit. It's like, okay, well, we destroyed that person. Let's move on to the next person. I'm not playing along with that. And I'm certainly not going to be destroyed by people that are not as intelligent and have bad motives. Just not going to happen. I know they're filling their oats right now. Pay attention to the most vocal ones, man, because for some reason, those bitches got their heart broken and ain't got nothing to do with me. It is going to be a fun summer. I cannot wait. I'm just, they're working, and I've got the gallery thing going now, which is fucking incredible. I can't stop just hanging out there. I just love it so much, dude. My paintings are selling okay. They're selling okay. I'm not going to brag and say that they're selling out because they aren't, but that seems to be the case in most galleries in my city. Slow moving. It's just people are trepidatious with the financial times. We don't know how much a gallon of gas is going to fucking cost next week, so I get it. I fully understand it. But thanks everybody who has been supporting the channel, whether it be memberships or just showing up and hitting the thumbs up. You are motivating me to not cower away from this mob of broken, blabbering banjos. I just can't do it, man. I can't do it. They won't face me and have any kind of debate about why they think they're right. You know, they just cluck around on their channels for a little bit of change, dude. I'm not playing along. If any of these fucking bitches have something to say, dude, I'm eagerly offering the link. They're just not taking it because they're afraid. That's it. I mean, even when Soup came up on my panel the other night, she was just like played this character, like she was just mocking me. Listen, dimwit, I don't need any of that, dude. I don't need any of that. If you want to be my enemy, go ahead. If you want to be my friend, I welcome you. So that's the way we do it. You got my back, I got yours. I'll see you guys tomorrow at 7. Well, actually, so I got a lot of feedback. Maybe I'll just bounce this off of you. I got a lot of feedback that 7 was too early for my West Coasters. And I don't want to leave anybody out, but that's a great time for my international folks. So I got to sort it out. I think what I'll do, as I did this morning, I think I did 8 or 8:30. I think I'm gonna try to aim for 8 instead of 7 to give everyone an extra hour. That's still super early in the morning, but at least it's reasonable. People on the West Coast can catch the second half of it, at least. And I got a bunch of new stories. We're going to dive back into Epstein. Not only that, but when I'm down in Florida, I hope to show you the buildings that Epstein owned and operated. Same thing with New York City. Your boy's going to be on the road most of the summer. So hopefully West Coast is the best coast. I'll let you know by the end of the summer. I can tell you that I have tons of experience living in Santa Barbara and Santa Cruz and Sacramento. So I love me some California, and I feel like an awkward homesickness to a place that I'm not even from. I'm from Pittsburgh, but I grew up in California a lot of ways. I mean, my entire adult life, pretty much from 18 to 35. So I do love it. The World Cup has fuck times. Yeah, for you, I mean, I'm gonna try to get more games to watch as well. I just been out of the loop. I go Knicks. I'm so happy that the New York Knicks won, even though they burned shit down. I had another look at it. It turns out most people were just celebrating peacefully. Just a handful of knuckleheads. All right, guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Take care of yourselves. Take care of others. Let me find a song to put on. Something spicy. Just one more thing to the Banjo Mafia. If you bitches really want to smoke, you can come and get it. I'm okay with that. But I mean, you better come more correct than you've been coming, because it doesn't work. You can't psychoanalyze somebody as an insult and then say that he didn't even refute anything I said. You can't prove a negative. You redact? Come on, dude. Outsmart me if you think you can. I'm here for it. I'm going to play Prof, one of his new songs, because I like Prof. Teaching says, Sinner, I have only been to Florida. Every other place you're going, I haven't. Can't wait to see it. Awesome. And I can't wait to show you. Let's see here. How about a little Prof? Rubber Biscuit. Well, Prof is, I guess I didn't monetize this live stream anyway. So did you hear? Okay. Let's see. What is Rubber Biscuit? I got to tell you, I'll do my best. If it's the worst song I've ever heard, I got to cut it. Rubber Biscuit. It's the Blues Brothers. Okay, so the face on the screen, Motivated. All right. Can I play this song? I can't play this song. I can't play the original. I mean, if I play the original, I have to delete it. That means that the fucking live chat will be deleted. So I guess that's what we got to do. If you guys try to watch my live stream from the other day when I played a lot of music, none of it's going to make sense because I deleted all the songs in order to protect my channel. Like 30 different copyright claims all at the same time. Okay, so I'll play the original, but I will have to delete this afterwards. So if you wonder where the chat went, that's where it went. Yeah, this is definitely not my vibe, but I love me some Belushi's. Let's see here. Let me get rid of my background music and burn down. If you really, actually, I did find one good banjo song. I'll try to play it after this. It's you'll see. Until then, this is the Blues Brothers. Rubber Biscuit live. We don't want the live one, do we? I want the better quality. Let's see. Oh, it looks like that's the only one that's available. Live version. So it's only been performed live. So it must be from the film. Brentley. All right. I wish I could, Cash. You can't. You try to play a music video, they just shut you down. It's not something you can do as easily as the tune. The tune I can just delete out. The other thing that can become a problem. I don't like problems. Got enough.
Do that again.
Ball, ball, ball. Here, right hit another hit river. Yeah, right never, 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 never. Here, right hit another chicken water. I right hit another hit river. Here, right hit another hit river. I right hit another hit river. Here, right hit another hit river. Here, right another hit river. I right hit another hit river. Have you ever heard of a wish sandwich? A wish sandwich is the kind of a sandwich where you have 2 slices of bread and you wish you had some meat. Ball, ball, ball.
He said, bow, bow, bow. I love it. I have to admit, thanks for the recommendation. I'm going to watch the video after, Cash.
The other day, I had a ricochet biscuit. A ricochet biscuit is the kind of a biscuit that's supposed to bounce back off the wall into your mouth. If it don't bounce back, you go hungry. Bow, bow, bow.
Dude, I'm in love with the bow, bow, bow.
The other day, I had a cool water sandwich and a Sunday go to meeting bun. Bow, bow, bow. Here, on a hit another get a water. I got a hit on a hit a water. Here, mama, 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 shuma, mama. Here, on a hit another dime. Bay, papa, boy, papa, papa, papa. Here, on a hit another hit a mama. Here, on a hit on a hit a hit. Here, on a hit another hit a water. Here, on a hit another hit a water. Here, on a hum, mama, shuma, mama. Here, mama, ha, baba, chica, water. Here, on a hum, on a hit a water. Here, on a name on a hum, on a. Here, on a hit on a hit a water. Here, on a hum, on a hit a water. Here, mama, ha, baba, shuma, mama. Here, on a hit on a chica, water. Here, on a hit on a chica, water. Here, on a hit on a hit a water. Zul, mama, ha, baba, chica, water.
That's it.
What do you want for nothing? Rubber biscuit? Bow, bow. Elwood! Elwood!
I'm his brother Jake. Okay, this next song is a slow blues tune called Shotgun Blues. This features on guitar Matt Guitar Murphy.
All right, well, that ends right there. Okay, just a quick one from Steve Martin and the Steep Canyon Rangers. This song is called Atheists Don't Have No Songs.
You know, religious people have such beautiful music and art, and atheists really have nothing. Until now. Little tune called Atheists Don't Have No Songs.
Christians have their hymns and pages.
Hymns and pages.
Habanagillas for the Jews.
For the Jews.
Baptists have the Rock of Ages.
Rock of Ages.
Atheists just sing the blues. Romantics play Claire de Lune.
Claire de Lune.
Born again, sing He is risen. But no one ever wrote a tune for godless existentialism. For atheists,
there's no good news.
They'll never sing a song of faith. In their songs,
they have a rule.
The He is always lowercase. The He is always lowercase. Some folks sing a Bach cantata.
Bach cantata.
Lutherans get Christmas trees. Atheist songs add up to nada.
Up to nada.
But they do have Sundays free. Have Sundays.
All right, it goes on and on. That's a very funny one. I found the one I was looking for, and there's some banjo in this. So this is for you, Sue. This is Steve Martin again with the Steep Canyon Rangers. A band that he connected with years ago. Many people don't know that Steve Martin has been playing banjo since the 70s. He was part of his act way back in the day. This song is think of it as a note to his ex-wife. It's called Jubilation Day. Yeehaw, motherfucker.
Like dear Abby told me,
I'm walking away.
My shrink gave his okay.
I'm walking away.
The self-help book implored me.
I'm walking away. Jubilation Day. I'm walking away.
My best friends all had warned me.
I'm walking away.
Even your mom said you were nuts.
In my dreams,
you wear a red cape and a pitchfork.
I'm walking away. Jubilation Day.
there's a video for this. I wish I could show it to you guys. It's like stop motion animation, and they're in like these chicken suits clucking around. It's pretty funny. Pretty good. Hey, Lost Lily. I think West Virginia is going to be one of my first stops. It's like closest to me.
Let me get my thing.
I'm walking away.
Where'd you hide my banjo strings?
I'm walking away.
I'll be over you by lunchtime.
I'm walking away. Jubilation Day.
Let's always remember the good times.
I'm walking away.
Like when you were out of town.
I'm walking away.
But the sex was great.
I'm walking away.
At least that's what my best friend's brother said.
I'm walking away.
You know, you're right. We should always stay in touch.
I'm walking away.
This is your new email address, right? cheatin'psychodishthrowingho.nut. Bye.
And that's all I've got for you for today, guys. Sorry, I was muted like a dumbass and talking to myself. Go to Meta One, where Hatfield McCoys were. I actually have a dear friend that lives in a pretty secluded neighborhood I want to go check out. I'm not sure where that is in reference to that place, but I wrote it down and I will look. I want to see all the big stupid statues on the side of the road this summer. I'm gonna rate the lemonade stands. I'm getting out there. I'll see you guys tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. Sinner out.